a lot of optimism. So will the Saints go? Both suffered World Cup playoff disappointment with the Republic. For Saliba in the middle of the defence. The Martin Odegaard past and the present with Southampton Football Club, and congratulations to all involved. Whether the counter-attack. He's hesitated, lost the ball. Here's Norgard, who suffered this. He's got a real eye for goal himself, and he's still going. There's contact there, or is there? There's not. Referee Barrett says no penalty. Was very well placed. Impressed at Mansfield in the last round. Odegaard getting in a bit behind the midfield of. But here's Darwin again threatening, and trying to just use that left foot to steer it to Perez's right. Bragg is good for his Yanda. Sielli winding up for the shot.
Absolutely right, there is the threat of Martinelli.
On a theme here, and it's got Ben White into a good position. Oh, and that was a shot by Martinelli that might have been net bound. Oh, Bella's got in the... to be put into practice. He's headed back across.
And you're trying to pick up.
Give height on it again from Martinelli. Again round the back, it works. Downman.
Beat Gabriel for pace out on that far side. And then the ball came in the box. Outside. And then the ball came in the box.
Hingga. It is only to Lewis for a corner.
Far post didn't attack it. Now, once Gabriel's going to go for the ball, Mosquera has to back off. It's poor play from Gabriel. It's also poor play from Mosquera. Cienza doesn't make the most of it. Over again, I think. Cienza, the chance he's just had.
And the penalty incident he was involved in as well. A couple of times via a Wembley win with Leeds United.
Just overhits it on that last touch, but he's got his work cut out. Was up, Cienza, but I don't think you can give a penalty for that. It's quite tough.
Repositions. Coming back in his direction again. Beyond him to Gabriel. Bragg gets...
And he goes to the line, there's the cutback. A lot of time, he kicks it from one foot onto the other. That's the problem, just there. Kicks it from his left boot onto his right ankle. And he decided to go with him, and the touch was a big one, so it... Jeez, come on here again. So much space for him just to roll it to him.
Well, Cienza is with the VAR. The Premier League hasn't adopted that. Yeah, it goes back off down.
Yeah, good decision. Stands there and just pushes it away. Arsenal are threatening here.
And he's right at the centre of that threat. Deflected from Havertz. Now getting bodies in the way of...
So we're very pleased when they heard the whistle go there. Just got to take their time here. Nicks the ball away. Kepa kicks through him. They've been in big trouble.
St Mary's.
Well, the judgment of Arsenal's centre-backs and the right-back on this occasion, the balls that have been played in the air, has been really poor. Southampton haven't had that much of the ball, but they've created 2 or 3 opportunities. And Ben White has to deal with this. It wasn't a great ball played out to Stewart. Somehow he got himself underneath it, misjudged it completely. It all started with the back heel from Odegaard at one end. Look how easy it is for Cienza to run with the ball.
Not exactly desperate from dogged defending from Southampton. The opposing box.
Downman's
by Norgard, but not with any great purpose. They rattled Arsenal in from Norgard again from the edge of the area. And luckily for Perez, he was able to have a
decent effort.
Back by Gabriel.
You can sense the crowd feel as though when the ball's played forward and it...
Majority hoping that Southampton can sustain this, or even cover throws on here. Manning came forward, Dowman having to track him. And there's Skelly. Clicked. And leaves it for Odegaard. Taking the low road. If you like, slightly understrength Arsenal team. Come to Dowman. It's a very fine block. Dowman kept the shot low. Manning is able to get plenty of height on it. Goalkeeper reach.
Without a shape right here. Taking Southampton up.
Lewis Skelly in midfield into the box. Sienza does deliver. But now Southampton looking for a second, and Stewart might have got it. Mosquera got in front of him.
Good defending, Mosquera. Had to get there.
Take. And here's Fellows. Oh, they get away with that, Mosquera. Goes 2-0. And there again, if required. Might be running into his space. Sienza off the top of the bar. Super effort. Fine margins. Great strength for a 16-year-old. Look at that. He's better stuck out of foot. Martinelli!
Also been
Gone across. Anyway, trying to make the difference. He's gone to grab. Stewart. Curl it in to where has gifted Arsenal way back into the tie. Dowman, though, makes the wrong decision. We're 3/4 of the way through the 90 minutes. And it's Havertz played through and put in by Gyökeres. Instant impact. They're level. So a rethink on the bench. That feel-good factor extends from Sweden into an FA Cup quarter-final for Viktor Gyökeres.
A lot of credit has to also go to the run of Havertz. It's a decent pass to him as well. Looks a little bit too easy, just runs off his man. And picks out the right pass. I think it's Bragg that doesn't.
Greater for Mikel Arteta. To see it, and they lost on the penalties. Here's Martinelli. Lead here. Fellows. It's a clever ball. Martinelli. Dowman. That's a great stop. He had a good view of it, but was struck. It was aimed to be that bender in. Wood. Madueke. Oh, Martinelli can hit it. And by his standards, he's been scoring goals in the cup competitions. It's a decent chance. Very little pressure. Visions. Here's Fellows, though. Charles places it in the corner, and Southampton lead with only 5 minutes plus on the clock. Shea Charles from the bench. Southampton back in front.
Oh, what a good goal this is from Southampton. The combination play, it was all set up by Cole Laring to start with. Good centre-forward play, set it up. The movement was good, the passing was good. They got players running into the box. And the finish from Charles just kept his composure. There's Laring.